Horse Racing Nation. I am here with trainer Art Sherman, of course, the trainer of North America's all-time leading earner, California Chrome, the 2014 Horse of the Year. He's going for his first Breeders' Cup Classic winner. Art, he's been perfect this year. What's it been like having him as a mature 5-year-old?
He's been awesome. His races have been just terrific. You know, since the beginning of the year, we wind up with 6 in a row. He's been undefeated this year, and God, I hope I can duplicate that race in the Breeders' Cup. I'll be the happiest guy around.
Now, as a 3-year-old, he was Horse of the Year. He was Kentucky Derby and a Preakness winner. How much better, and what has made him better now? Is it just maturity, or?
Yeah, he's a 5-year-old now, and that's a big difference from 3 to 5. That it's like night and day. The horse reaches his peak between 5 and 6. And as you can see, he's reached his peak.
Yes, he has. All right, so we're skipping several generations here, but of course you were very familiar with Swaps, one of the greatest horses that ever lived. Any comparisons you can make to the great Swaps and the great California?
You know, everybody asks me that. You know, it's kind of, he's my Swaps, let's put it that way. But Swaps is a great horse. He had 5 world records, which is hard to beat. But similar styles of running, both with speed and endurance. And of course, Chrome is a true mile and a quarter horse. And I don't know. It's a toss-up. I'm going to call it a dead heat.
Now, Victor Espinoza, of course, has won more big races than any jockey in the world the last few years. Any instructions for him as far as race riding? You have the 4-hole tomorrow. There is some speed outside. What do you kind of look for?
I don't usually, you know, I rode for 23 years. I know what position you got to take going into the turn. The break is going to be a big factor. Just let him break clean and get a position. You know, he don't have to be on a lead. If somebody goes crazy and wants the front end, that's perfect for me. I could just stop, you know. But if all of a sudden they say, hey, I'm not going to go ahead and head with Chrome, I'll be up front.
It's nice to have a horse that can do either thing.
Yeah, he's push button. You know, he'd be an ideal horse to ride. If I was riding again, he's like being in a beautiful, brand new Mercedes, I can tell you that.
Now, have you ever gotten on him?
I've never been on him. I would have loved to be able to get on him, you know, but as years go by, and got a lot of aches and pains from my riding days, so I kind of backed off.
One last question for you, Art, today. One day before the Breeders' Cup Classic, if you could name one quality that makes California Chrome a special, special horse, what would it be? Well,
he's got a big heart. You know, he wants to beat you, and he knows he's a star. I call him a rock star, and he's got such a fanfare. And I don't know. It's once in a while you get a horse like this, and it's not very often. You know, he's just once in a lifetime horse. You're going to see his record. It will be one that will be hard to break, I tell you. He's that type of horse.
Art Sherman, thank you so much. Best of luck tomorrow in the Breeders' Cup Classic.
All right, I appreciate it.